men that I've dated and have been in serious relationship are Aquarius men. And let me tell you, sometimes they can be full of Hello, my name is Darlise and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about a few facts about the Aquarius male. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it. All right, so I pretty much know the Aquarius male to a T. And I'm an Aquarius myself. So of course, let's just be honest. Most men that I've dated and have been in serious relationship are Aquarius men. And let me tell you, sometimes they can be full of Okay, seriously. I'm definitely going to get into some pros and some cons about the Aquarius male. Let me know if you have anything to add to the list down below. I want to interact with you guys. So let's get right into it. All right, so the Aquarius, let's just do some basic facts about the Aquarius. They are air signs. Even though their sign is the water bearer, they are air and they are figs. So sometimes they go with the flow, like the wind, and then sometimes they can be a tornado and tear it up. Okay, seriously. Like once they've been to their breaking point, they will defend themselves. And also with them being a fixed sign, once they have made up their mind, they are going to do it. You cannot sway them at all. And not only that is, sometimes they're a bit stubborn too, being a fixed sign. And also a negative of it, once they made up their mind that they're done with you, Aquarius men can be the most cold-hearted. The second thing that the Aquarius male is very independent. And most Aquarius children, especially, you really don't have to baby them. In fact, they hate being told what to do. They're almost like little baby humans in a way. Especially Aquarius men. They are independent. They kind of beat to their own drum. They are leaders in the community. And they're also humanitarians, which goes to my third thing. They love helping out, and most Aquarius men, they have jobs in the field that helps others. So nurses, teachers, doctors, engineer, anything that's creative and innovative and helping people, they will be in that particular field. And most importantly, Aquarius men. Now, one thing about Aquarius men, they're very social. They're cordial with pretty much everybody. They're able to get along with most people. But they have very few people that they can call their friend, because most of the time, Aquarius, they kind of feel like they kind of feel like most people do not understand them. Like they're in a whole nother dimension. And it's like no one can get them. So they're friends with a lot of people. They'll be social. But it's only a few people that they will ever truly be their true intimate selves and let their guards down. Like if you're a friend with an Aquarius, you are their friend for life, because it's not too many people that they call their friends. Also, one thing about the Aquarius male, they are very good listeners. They are not judgmental for the most part. And they're able to be wonderful listeners. They're not going to be a person that just talk, mouth almighties. They're going to let you get your opinion out and all of that. And then they're going to give their advice if you ask for it. But if you want someone to listen to you and really understand you, An Aquarius is that because they're not going to look at you some type of way. They understand, for the most part, where you come from. And most of the time, they really don't choose a side. They see both sides of the spectrum and then are able to make the best decision and state who's in the right and who's in the wrong. Now, a negative about the Aquarius male: they're full of broken promises. And I don't think Aquarius men do that in general, but they tend to not keep their word. If they're in it to win it, especially in relationships, they're going to be there for you. But certain days, they may not feel like talking and they might just disappear in the thin air, like the air sign that they are. And then sometimes they say they want to go out, and then all of a sudden, if the energy is not right, they'll just say, I'm not going. Or they simply won't tell you, they just won't show up. So that's kind of a con about the Aquarius male. The other negative about the Aquarius male: they tend to be very lonely. And when I say lonely, for the most part, they feel like people never truly understand them, and then they always feel like they will never meet their true soulmate. Because when they're trying to find their significant other, they truly want to be friends first. They want to find their best friend. If they can find their best friend that does not limit them or create ultimatums for them and creates the space of freedom, then you will possibly be the one for them. Because they hate feeling tied down. And so that's why most Aquarius men are single, because they don't like to be tied down at all. So if you're a needy person, like, oh, baby, call me, text me every single day, I miss you, pick up the phone 5 minutes at a time, Aquarius, no. Now, there are two different sides of the Aquarius male. So you can't really put us all in a box in a way. The Aquarius male, you'll either have someone who is an extrovert, speaking all the time, leader, boom, bam, pow. And then sometimes you have the Aquarius that's an introvert. They really don't speak up, but if they need to, they will. They're kind of quiet. They're in the background. They really don't like to be seen like that. Another thing about the Aquarius male, they're very deep thinkers. When I told you they're a fixed sign, especially in the head, if they have their mind made up, they tend to worry. They tend to doubt. They tend to get in their heads a lot and think about all the scenarios possible, especially if the communication is not clear. They get in their head all the time. Last thing about the Aquarius male: sometimes they come off cold. Not sometimes. They do come off cold. But truly deep down, they really do care. It's very hard for the Aquarius to just show that though. Like, especially verbally. Like, communication for the Aquarius is very hard when it comes to their emotions. They kind of are the actions person. So Aquarius men come off cold, but deep down they truly do care. They're just going to show you in different ways, whether through actions, whether through gifts. But words will be very hard for them to express themselves emotionally, even though they truly do love and care about you. So, I hope you like these little tidbits. Like I said, I wasn't going to put all the traits because, you can put some down below. Help me out. Tell me some more traits about the Aquarius man. Do you get along with them? Are they kind of the weird alien sign after all? Let me know down below. Until next time.